Hello YouTubers, LukeDude5 here, and today I'm going to be doing the first episode in my new series on Minecarts. Anyway, eventually we will be working up to this, which is a automatic minecart station, where you step on a pressure plate to get the minecart to come to you. And hopefully that doesn't happen. And then you get in the minecart, and another minecart comes, and sends you off on your way. And then you can have the main track loop back into there for a resetting thing. There's stupid chicken. I'm gonna kill you. Oops. Anyway, first of all, if you're wondering about the time in the top left, that is part of Zombies mod pack. It's the sun mod, so I can change the time of day. And I would keep it at that, but then the numbers move, and yeah, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll just do it. See, now they're moving, and the time's going to stay the same. Anyway, today we're going to be going over boosters. So we're going to be going over 3 different kinds of boosters. This is the main one, or not the main one, this is the first one, and the simplest one. So as you can see, also I should probably tell you what boosters are. Boosters are basically just a glitch in Minecraft. When 2 minecarts go alongside each other, they propel each other, and they go really fast. Anyway, the powered minecarts are supposed to be used to power... Oh yeah, I'm using hacked-in minecarts and items. Get over it. Anyway, powered minecarts are completely useless. I mean, they're useful, but not really at all. So boosters are basically what everyone uses. So as you can see, when you push this over here, it powers it. And this is not a self-resetting design. So you would use this if you were like going along a track to your mine, then it was in the middle. So you go along this way, then you get to your mine, and then you start going backwards. And then you would use that to get backwards, and yeah. So that's a 2-way. It's not useful for like the start of something if you want to have it reset itself. So yeah, that's what that's useful for. And also the blue cloth under indicates that it's the booster part, and the purple cloth indicates it's the minecart. So this is the first self-resetting design that I'm going to show you. If we get a minecart and put it down right here, you can see it just keeps going, and it'll keep boosting and keep boosting. The reason this design does not work, I mean it works, but eventually the game will overload and crash itself because of the constantly moving minecart. So that is why we're not going to use that method. I'll show you how to build all these, but that is not the most efficient. This is the most efficient right here. It contains this, so this is the booster right here. The thing that powers the minecart. We're going to put our first minecart there, and our second one right there. As you can see, every time it goes around, it stops once. So this will not overload the game as it stops, so it's not constantly moving, and is the most efficient design. So the way you would call this to you is you put a torch under there and wire it to a pressure plate. But that is for the next video. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so first of all, I'll be showing you how to build this, which is extremely simple. So you have your mine track, and it's going to wherever you want. And then for the actual booster part, I like to make it go down a little, so down into this pit, and I like to have that mine track go down also. So I'm not even going to use cloth for this because it's so basic. Anyway, so this is our mine track. And then our booster right here is just a straight line. And it'll behave like I showed you over there. You put the booster there, and the minecart comes along, and it gets boosted along. Boosters were decreased in, I don't know, power doesn't sound like the right word, but power during the beta update, so they don't go as long anymore, but they still work. So that's the important thing. Anyway, next we're going to look at how to build the first self-resetting design. So, we're going to make our booster section in the ground. I need one smooth stone. And we're also going to make our track. So I'll put purple cloth for the track and blue cloth for the booster. Blue for B, blue for booster and B, and purple for primary. No, not really, but whatever. Anyway, oops. I don't want it there. We want it to go down. The reason we want it to go down is because we need the minecart to get a little speed to get boosted, and going down helps it get some speed. So also I recommend you put your actual mine track first, because otherwise when you're, like, say you built this, then when you put this down, the end right here would connect to that and then get all messy, and it's really annoying. So it's easier if you just do that first. Okay, so now I'm going to put down the booster. Oops. Oh, I keep doing that. The booster cloth. Blue booster cloth. And we'll make our booster. So your booster doesn't have to be this long. I recommend it should be at least 4. 4 is probably enough, though. It doesn't have to be 4. But anyway, once you do that, this is the part where it's not tricky, but you put a piece of any block basically above that, then you put a mine track on top of it. Then you destroy that. And that will make this loop around effect. Anyway, as you can see there, if that is helpful at all. Okay, on to the last one. This last one we aren't going to do any in the ground, except it can be in the ground if you want, but we're just not going to do that. So anyway, this one can be a pain sometimes to make, so we're actually going to make this purple part first. So put my purple cloth there, and like so. Okay. Now I'm going to make the this thing basically over here. So you should know how to make this. You just do this. Put a mine track on top, and there you have it. It's done. Anyway, phone off. Okay. Anyway, next over the cloth, just make it a little longer so it doesn't connect here. Anyway, then for the booster part, just put a block on top of that block and just connect it like this. Here, let me check this real fast. Yeah, okay, so. And then just put a few up there. Okay, now you're going to destroy this one, the booster part, and put a block there. And then you can destroy these blocks right here from the purple one. So the purple one can just, and then you can destroy this and just make it flat. Oh yeah, and then that happens. That's what I'm talking about. That can be really, really annoying. So to fix that, do that, and then it should be fixed. So the reason we don't need a ramp over here is because this is going to come back down and push this minecart back. This minecart's going to go up on the ramp and push this one. So this is our don't overload the map design. And I will show you how to get this to call it to you in the next video. Anyway, I'm going to destroy these because they're really annoying. if that's helpful at all. You basically just have, for the booster, 2 blocks above each other, then like 4 or 5 blocks away, another 2 blocks. Then you just make this self-resetting design. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. Part 2 is, as I said a few times, calling a minecart to you, like over here. It's fairly simple, except if you don't know how to do it, you probably won't figure it out. As you can see over there, that track switches, and that's going to be the next video. Yeah. So, thumbs up, subscribe for the next episode and more videos, and I'll see you next time.